coming soon, so sit right down and grab a spoon. People are hungry and need some food. Donate some soup to cheer up their mood. Don't have food? That's just fine. Donate some cash, they'll use it to dine. Progresso, Lipton, and Campbell's too. Donate them all and we'll love you.
SHF's latest game show, Meal or No Meal. I'm your host, Hank. You may recognize me from such shows as Food for Thought and Food for Thought. Moving on. Meal or No Meal is a show that pits teams against each other in a battle of wits to see who can combine the most ingredients to feed the most people. Our first team, you may recognize, it's Mary and...
Hi, Hank.
Derek. Welcome back, you two.
Thanks, Hank. It's always a pleasure. Oh, I know. It's more than a pleasure. It's like super pleasure.
Well, thank you. It's good to see familiar faces. How have you been?
We're good. Still fighting this good fight. Giving to the needy. That's why we're here.
Good. Our other team is Jack and Jill.
Hey, that's like that song. Jack and Jill go up the hill to fetch a pail of water.
Like I haven't heard that in a million.
I didn't know the English language had that many curses.
You'd be surprised. I'm sorry. I'm having trouble dealing with stress.
Don't we all?
I didn't mean to lash out at you. It's just a big responsibility to feed all the hungry people.
It's okay. I know what you mean. Hey, I have an idea. Maybe next time you get stressed out, you could use words that make you smile, like pastries. Everyone likes pastries.
Good idea, don't you think?
And with that, let's get started. Today's sponsor is Super Bowl.
Super Bowl? Super Bowl? That's pretty impressive.
No, honey! The Super Bowl!
Yeah, as in the Super Bowl of caring.
What's that?
Their mission statement is utilizing Super Bowl weekend to mobilize youth to fight hunger and poverty in their local communities.
They use Super Bowl Sunday to encourage donations of canned goods and money for local charities to help combat the poor's increasing need for support.
Yeah, over $8 million was generated last year for local communities across the nation.
It's why we're here.
Oh, well, thanks everyone. I feel like I'm in an infomercial.
Don't worry, you are. Let's get started. Because our sponsor is the Super Bowl of Caring, and we've clarified who they are, your goal is to create a Soup Bowl of Caring. Using the necessary ingredients, you need to create the perfect soup for feeding the hungry.
And how many people is that?
Roughly 35.5 million people live in households considered to be food insecure. And of these 35.5 million, 22.9 million are adults and 12.6 million are children.
Yeah, and that's probably not counting all the people not living in households.
35.5 million? Gee, I mean cupcakes. That's a lot of people.
I know. So we better get cracking. We'll be right back.
Superman up in this church. Watch me cook and watch me serve. Watch me be that Superman, deliver soup across the land. You donate money, they eat that soup. You donate money, they eat that soup. Superman up in this church. Watch me cook and watch me serve. Superman donates now. Watch me crank that soup kitchen. You donate money, you help the hungry. You donate money, you help the hungry. Soup!
Welcome back to Meal or No Meal. Our contestants are well underway with their soups of caring. Let's check in with our first team, Mary and Derek. How's it going?
Great, Hank.
I think our soup's almost ready.
That's great. What ingredients did you go with?
Well, we used a lot of canned goods and box goods because they last longer.
And some donations in the form of fresh greens, cash, and checks.
Lastly, we added a little heart to top it off.
Little?
Sounds good. Looks like your soup is shaping up to...
Sweet Virginia pie!
Uh-oh. Looks like Team 2 is having a little trouble.
I'll say.
What's wrong?
It's just too much. There are too many people to feed. How is one soup going to feed many?
It's been done before.
I'll be the voice of wisdom again and say that your efforts are not alone. People from across the nation are working together on this.
Good. Then they can solve the problem.
They can't solve the problem alone, just like we can't solve the problem alone.
But as a group, we stand a chance.
I'm so proud of you guys.
And that is why we encourage all you out there to donate your time
Food.
Money.
And heart.
to local churches and food collection centers this Super Bowl Sunday. You won't regret it.
We promise.